It's a love thing. Good evening, Cappy, Aquarius, Pisces. How y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome back to another series they told me to do. And this was on love. Okay. Do we really want love? And what are we doing about it to get it, y'all? Okay. Questions to be asked. So what they had me do first is a quote from Rami. He says, "A lifetime without love is of no account. Love is the water of life. Drink it down with heart and soul." Okay. And another one is, "Why aren't you in a loving, loyal, trustworthy, respectful, kind, fun, peaceful, growing, monogamous relationship?" Or just y'all two and nobody else. Do we talk about anything like that? Do anybody bring that up? Are you just going to be with me? Sometimes we don't even think about doing that. So now is the time. So what I'm going to do, Cappy, you first. And I'm going to pull 5 cards from them, a list that they told me to write out. And see what comes up. And we'll ask some questions about it. And take it from there, okay? Okay, they got it. Okay, they just gave me 4 right off the bat. First one is, "She or he better like sports or not bother me while I am watching it. And when I'm playing my video games, game night with the the boys or with the girls." Okay, so you want a partner to not to bother you. Is that fair? What are we doing in these relationships? How demanding are we? And wondering why it goes sour. Questions to be asked, questions on the table. So I said, leave that little girl, little boy alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take it any way y'all want. Just questions. I'm a wash freak. I bathe 3 times a day. Don't like to be musty. Clean freak. I have ADD. So you better be clean and clean behind yourself. Seems like that's a medical condition to me. But I do know people who do this, okay? And assuming that everybody else is dirty and you're the only one clean. Something went on in childhood, something went on in your life to make you think this way. So always know thyself and find out more about yourself first before you even add anybody in that, because that could be an insult for somebody, right? Ready to prove how good you are in bed. Everybody got different styles in bed. I hate to tell people, okay? I usually ask if they allow me to. Some want to automatically because they want to prove themselves so much. And I left unfulfilled or feeling raped. Okay? Take that how y'all take that. Questions to be asked. Childhood hurt. Just talk about that. Just mention that. What happened in the childhood to make you feel these ways? We got to start being accountable for our own actions. Searching ourselves, healing ourselves. Know thyself. So we can get to the bottom of all this stuff, so we can have that kind of relationship that we want. Not dominating or ruling, but a best friend, a loving type person, and we got to be that first to call it in, right? He or she may smell like outdoors, work outside. So some people might be offensive to somebody who does construction, landscaping, maybe even plumbing or whatever, requires you to smell a certain way. I'm assuming everybody's going to take a bath and smell fantastic when they get through, But some people just won't even consider even talking to that type person. And that could be your soulmate, So, questions to be asked, y'all. We got to search ourselves. So I'm going to do a little tarot and see what comes up, Cappy. Okay. What that is. Five of Pentacles, first deacon, Taurus, Mercury. Delays around money coming in from the cold. So what is this? Want to fix a relationship maybe? And want the person to let you back in their life, but are you changing? You know? Are you doing the work? You know what I'm saying? Or you just need them for your benefit till you get on your feet, and then you're going to do the same thing, repeating the cycle over and over and over. Ten of Pentacles, money contentment, signing of money agreement. Third deacon, Gemini, Mercury, Earth. It's an Earth sign, so you can do it by yourself, talking to your ancestors, really searching inside yourself, checking out your family tree, what's your bloodline, what they did in the past, eating habits, how they treat women, how they treat men, you know, their relationships, you know, looking at your parents, what happened there, because all that affects us, you know, all that affects us on how we treat others now. Do we want kids? How did they treat you? Did you feel alone? How you treating your kids? How you want to treat your kids? Do you want any kids? Are you being open and honest with the person about how you feel? You know, questions on the table. I'm going to do a little chakra wisdom, and I'm going to let you go. Okay, they have something sticking out too, Gabby. Fourth chakra, heart chakra, unconditional love. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I'm loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. Are you doing the work? First chakra, base chakra, courage and faith. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and to open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier. I am not a victim. I feel the fear, and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forward. Change in thyself. Know thyself. Okay? All right, Cappy. All right. Hello. Acrebios. How you doing? It's your girl, Ruth. So, you heard my introduction. So, let's get started. Pulling 5 for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Got 2 already. Have too many secrets. Either a spy, CIA agent, rapist, etc. The list goes on. Or you just don't want to open up and tell people about you. So how the person going to know anything about you, Aquarius? What you like, what you don't like, what's your deepest hurts, what's your fears. That's what a partner, y'all supposed to be sharing with each other. You know? Questions on the table. I like my freedom. Yes, you do. But have you asked that person when you get mad when they feel the same way? You know, have y'all talked about the relationship? How each love language is? What's their past hurt? How do they feel when you want to feel free? Do they feel abandoned? Do they feel like you don't love them? You know, a lot of questions we got to be asking in these relationships. And all that fussing and arguing won't be coming if we learn how to ask the right questions, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess I give you what they gave me. Okay. Lie a lot, think it's funny. Wow. Telling the lies. Where you been, how you been, who you been with, been working, not working, whatever the deal is, and think that's funny. You know what goes around comes back to us, all right. Our people might have been doing this to y'all, okay? You know, now the time to notice the red flags, right? Stand in your comfort zone like your little circle of lovers. Have a lover for each day or week. Are you happy? Are you feeling unfulfilled? Now, if some people happy with this, they ain't worried about just one relationship, and that's fine. You know thyself. Just make sure if you want one, don't lie to nobody. Be honest with people, and keep it moving. I have my list of perfect mate. Okay, we all got this long list. Okay, and somebody we probably dreamed up, but getting to know the person and see if they fit with true enough the list, but see if they the passion, the drive, the how you say it, the feeling each other, and y'all got something in common, even if you're different, do y'all have things in common? It's a whole lot of other things we need to consider besides a perfect list, because there's nobody's perfect, none of us. I want someone who is going to do whatever I say until they get their mind right and build their self-esteem. Then it's going to be some problems because you're not loving the person right and they're not loving you right. Realizing that's an adult and they have a destiny and a path as well as you do, and you should be supporting each other on that, and then supporting each other together, doing it together. Questions on the table. Okay, now I'm going to do a little tarot, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what they got to say. Oh shit. Okay, we got 2 cards. The moon, Pisces, deception or delays, emotions up and down, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to change from the way you are? Keep deceiving yourself thinking you know everything and this is the way the relationship's supposed to go because you still want to stay stuck in the childhood things that happen and relationships and the way you view the world? Or you want to be free and let that person be them, and y'all open and honest with each other, and they know when you want to be free, and you know when they want to be free is to go and do things on your own, or you want to stay and be like you've been. How happy are you? 7 of Wands, 7 Deacon Leo Mars. Frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustrations. You are on top of the situation. Okay, so you want to change. You want to know thyself. You want a good relationship. Okay? You're overcoming all that past hurt. Bad lovers. Lying and cheating and all that people done to you or you done to others. You ready for the next step. I heard that, Aquarius. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to do a chakra wisdom card. See what they want to say, Aquarius. Okay, give us one. Second chakra, sacral chakra, sensitivity, sensuality. Sensuality. I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively, using all my faculties, including touch, voice, actions, and creative abilities, such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I'm sorry, I need to mention I have a throat chakra and a crown chakra incense going in case anybody needed, and aromatherapy. I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses, being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscaping, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sound. Okay, so you want to enjoy life. All these creative things. Probably want somebody to enjoy that with you, not judging you. Okay? Okay, whatever that means for you, Aquarius. Y'all know you can look at the cards and see the meaning that you see. Okay, Pisces, how you doing? Girl, Root, your turn. Pull it 5 for you or whatever they have come out. I said 5, but There was more for Cappy. Let's see. Pisces, how you doing? I don't know if I said that or not, y'all. Trying to get you some of my Pisces. Oh, shit. Now, these stayed in my hand. This is 4 of them. Okay. Ignoring the red flags. If they say I just killed, stole, been in jail since childhood, not changing, okay? Some people went to jail and they've changed. Hate my parents, spoiled people who don't appreciate their parents. Parents good to them. Running from the law, hate life, not faithful. Now I know Pisces that you have all the signs in you. You're an ancient sign. So you can understand everybody, good and bad. So-called good and bad, okay? But are those things good in your life? You know, will they prevent you from moving or get you in trouble? You know, what type of relationship is that if you have to go through these things with these people and they're not changing and it's holding you back? Questions on the table. I love me. So that's a balance, true enough. But are you conceited with it? You know, not letting anybody in because you think you're better. But you always should love you first. Say your affirmations. I love me. I'm kind, sweet, honest, the whole 9 yards. Beautiful. But is the love me thinking you better than anybody? Which one? Questions on the table. Waiting on someone who dates around but keeps in touch with you just in case things don't work out with who they're with or who they're looking for. Holding your life up and you letting them. No sex or little sex. And you not satisfied. You got to find other people to make you satisfied. But you waiting on this clown. Or it could be you. Somebody doing, you know, you doing it to somebody. And holding up your life. Who want to live like that? Questions on the table. You got to ask some questions. If you don't want to answer, she don't want to answer your questions, then that's not the one for you. You ain't got time to hold your life. You have a destiny and path. You want to be happy. You want to do things. You want to have somebody that want to do stuff with you. Y'all can talk about anything. You know, not dominating and trying to hold you back. And if you do get up, they want to ride your coattails. Questions on the table, Pisces. I only date men, women, gay. But I never date them. Speak on people. Okay. This happened when I was at Job Corps. And I talked to people who were gay, so-called gay at Job Corps. And most of them wanted a relationship. A regular relationship. But most of them I talked to got raped by the neighbor or dad or mom or whatever it was. So they were taught that the first sex you have is the sex you're going to want the rest of your life. And then they're embarrassed to tell a partner the opposite about their life, and they're scared they won't accept them and they'll judge them. See how we living with all this fear, and we're not living to our highest potential and don't know how to forgive people and have people that's staying in relationships and stuff because of those things. So many hurt. But you gotta love you first. If that person, if you want to, whatever you want to be, this your life. If you're not happy in being same sex or whatever it may be, change it. Okay? Only you can make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a little tarot, Pisces. Questions on the table. Okay. The Hierophant, Taurus, marriage, government or public company, body, corporation, official building, or official situation. You want to get married, you know, and be happy, you know, with whoever it may be. Drop the losers. Or say it to yourself, put it out in the universe, change and program yourself to become that type of person you want to be. And let the universe know, but you got to get rid of all this stuff that's around you that's not worth a dime. And changing within and then out. And you're calling that soulmate, you know. Page of Pentacles, Earth. Young woman to 25 years, student, male or female. So you like somebody, okay? And you want to call them in. You want to offer them something, but you got these deadbeats in your face. Only you are responsible for getting rid of them. Asking them some questions, they don't fit the bill, they got to go. Okay. Okay, let's do a little shock of wisdom. Pisces. See what they talking about. Okay, 2 off the gate. Third chakra, solar plexus, freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Okay. 7th chakra, crown chakra, meditation and science. That's why I got the crown chakra. We got to think and speak. Throat chakra. Hey, hello. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectations. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous, emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I am open to receive. Heal yourself. Find out what you want. You know, cut out all that junk and people that ain't keep you messy and keeping they stuff, and they ain't gonna listen to nothing you would say. Or you staying in that stuff and not opening your eyes. Time to open your eyes. Alright, y'all, this is what I have for y'all. This is Questy. Have me on now. And I hope it helps someone, okay? You can like, subscribe, share, and comment, and maybe donate if you feel like it. Alright, I love y'all. Thanks a lot for listening. Until next time. Bye.